Super Mario GVT presents Mario and Barney react to Hidden Treasures. Hi viewers, I'm Barney the dinosaur. And I'm Mario. Today, we're reacting to an episode about recycling and reusing. We discover new ways to use old items. We use these items as treasures. The episode is starting. Here we go! This is the only Season 5 episode to use the theme song from the last season, with the vocals used in this season and the next season. Hidden treasures. There's Curtis. This is Linda. Linda is Chip's younger sister. There's Keisha. There's Steven.
What's all this? Well, we thought it was about time
and
to give
there's
this place
Kristen.
a good cleaning. You wouldn't believe all the stuff we found. Do you need some help? Sure, come on.
Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Curtis is with some old items. His friends came to help him.
Yeah, I'm here. Sit it down. Here you go, Barney. You can ride too.
And you want to help too. I'm given a lift in a basket down from the treehouse to the playground.
Okay, I got it. Wait a minute. Okay, take it away.
What are the children doing, Barney? The children are putting away old items. They find some hidden treasures they want to keep.
Good. I think I'll hang on to it. Why? What can you do with it? Well, let's see. I know.
Curtis is using an old tennis racket as a guitar.
And look, this old paper towel could be, let me guess, a trumpet. That's a good idea. But what I was really thinking of was...
And he's using an old paper towel roll as a telescope. You're
Steven,
right, Mario.
And Keisha. And Barney.
That's me.
Oh, hi, everybody.
And you came to life.
What's going on?
We've been cleaning up the treehouse, Barney.
Oh.
The problem is, we're finding a lot of things we want to keep. Yeah, like my new telescope.
Oh, that does make a nice telescope, Curtis.
It's Baby Bob.
Hey, look. Well, this looks just like my yellow blankie. It sure does, Baby Bob. But it's just an old worn-out scarf.
An old worn-out scarf?
Well,
It
I guess
looks
so.
just like
you.
Baby Bob's
See what I mean,
blankie.
The more we try to throw things away, the more we end up keeping them.
Well, that can be a good thing, Keisha. Finding new ways to use old things is a great way to help keep the earth clean and beautiful.
That's right. We help protect the earth and keep it clean.
Yes, we will.
Will you help protect the earth and keep it green?
Yes, we will.
Then the time has come to start. Let's begin to do our part. And we'll all protect the earth and keep it green.
Yes, we will.
There are lots of different things that we can do. There are lots of different things that we can do. If we really truly care, then we all will do our share. There are lots of different things that we can do. Then the time has come to start. Let's begin to do our part. And we'll all protect the earth and keep it green. Recycling is very important to the earth. You're correct, Mario.
Guitar just by cleaning up the treehouse. If we cleaned up the classroom and the playground, there's no telling what we'd find.
Oh boy!
It would be almost like a treasure hunt. It is a treasure hunt. And after we find the treasure, we have to figure out a new way to use it.
Oh, that is a stupendous idea! Oh, I can't wait to see all the treasures! Let's go!
The children and I are searching for treasures in the classroom, while Baby Bub is searching for treasures in the treehouse. There's Scooter and Miss Etta.
Miss Etta? Well, you know, tell them what they'll find. Hey, maybe I should try cleaning up my room.
Well, I think that's a perfectly lovely idea, Scooter.
Scooter has
Gotta watch
already
your mouth.
left.
Just like that is gone.
Did you find any treasures yet?
Kristen
Just some
and
shoes and
Keisha
sweaters.
are
How about you?
searching for
Just a couple of old
treasures,
sweatshirts and
but
these
all
hats.
they could find were old hats and old
Not
clothes.
really, Barney. Just some old clothes and these hats.
Oh boy! These might be something very special!
But Barney, they're all old and wrinkled.
Oh, I think they can be much more than that.
Hey, Barney's right. We can make something special with these. So let's get busy.
Okay!
Like those
Barney, what are Kristen and Keisha doing with the old hats?
I can't wait to see how
They're reusing them to make new hats.
pearls. That's a big feather. It sure is. Where? What do you think? Oh, that looks really good on flowers. So does yours, Kristen. Pink. The pink flowers. Pink and blue. So, Barney, what do you think?
oh boy, it looks super
Now
good.
that's a silly
How about
hat.
yours, Keisha?
It looks pretty silly. Don't you love it?
I sure do.
A silly hat.
is my favorite kind.
Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as can be. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it cause it feels like part of me. It may be too big or maybe too little. It might even have a hole in the middle. And it might be colored red or blue or green. And if someone saw my silly hat, that I had it on my head because that's where it's at, they'd think it was the funniest thing they'd seen. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as can be.
That's right.
Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it cause it feels like part of me. It may be too big or maybe too little. It might even have a hole in the middle. And it might be colored red or blue or green. And if someone saw my silly hat, that I had it on my head because that's where it's at, they'd think it was the funniest thing they'd seen. And I like it cause it feels like part of me.
My, you young ladies certainly have an eye for fashion.
Very fashionable.
Yeah, and they're not the only ones, Miss Ella. What do you think?
Now,
Now
that's a
Scooter has a silly hat.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
Look what Mr. Boy gave me. He was gonna throw them away, but he helped me wash them out instead. I've got
Curtis
tons of 'em.
and
Did you find
Steven are on
anything?
the playground and they found
Look at the
other
cereal
items
boxes
to
from the
recycle and
cafeteria.
reuse.
Hey guys, look what we've got. We made brand new hats from the old ones in the classroom. Wow, those turned out great.
Oh, they sure did. And now we can hardly wait to see what you found.
Well, Mr. Boy gave us all these old plastic bottles. What can you do with empty bottles?
Well, how about a game?
I know a great one. You do? Sure. These aren't just plastic bottles. They're bowling pins.
The plastic bottles can be used as bowling pins. That's right, Mario. Here we go. Roll, roll, roll the ball. Try to hit the pins. Round and round, we're knocking them down. Everybody wins.
Oh, great shot, Keisha. Okay, Kristen, your turn.
Roll, roll, roll the ball, bowling down the lane. What's the score? Let's roll it some more. Don't you love this game?
Oh, boy. Okay, Steven, you're up.
Roll, roll, roll the ball. Try to hit the pins. Round and round, we're knocking them down. Everybody wins.
All right. Oh, my turn. Oh, boy.
Round and round, we're knocking them down. Everybody wins. Nice shot, Barney. Thank you, Mario.
So, what about you, Steven?
The
Have you
plastic
found
bottles
any
were
hidden
fun,
treasures?
but what are you going to do with these empty cereal boxes?
I think
We could
those
use
might
them
make a
for
perfect
something
treasure,
else.
Steven.
The cereal
Yep.
boxes
Why,
are
just by looking at
treasures
them, I can
too.
see a horse and a pig. Oh, this one looks just like a big brown cow.
A big brown cow.
Oh, there's practically a whole barnyard full of animals here.
Sure looks like a cereal box to me. Me too.
Well, maybe that's because we need a little help from...
The Barney bag. Well, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets and odds and ends, and even some old string. So let's ask ourselves some questions. What can we make today? With imagination and the Barney bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, we'll see what we can make today. What are the children making, Barney? They're making some farm animals with the cereal boxes they found.
That's great.
Now we fold the ends.
So, Steven, what are you making?
I'm making a cow.
Oh, very good, Curtis.
Thanks. Thanks, Barney.
Now that you've got the boxes in too, what's next?
Get to make the heads and the faces and everything.
Great.
These are the ears for it.
Oh, let's see. And there you are. What are you making now, Curtis?
I'm making the eyes.
Oh, great.
Those look farm-tastic. You said it, Mario. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-day here and a neigh-day there, here day, there day, everywhere a day-day. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a boo-boo here and a boo-boo there, here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a boo-boo. Nay-nay here and a day-day there, here a day, there a day, everywhere a day-day. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Boo boo here and a boo boo there. Here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a moo boo. Nay nay here and a nay nay there. Here a nay, there a nay, everywhere a nay nay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a baba here and a baba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a baba. Oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Boo boo here and a boo boo there. Here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a boo boo. Nay nay here and a day day there. Here a day, there a day, everywhere a nay nay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And what a farm he had! There's Baby Bob.
Hi, everybody. Looky, look what I made.
Beautiful, Baby Bob.
Thank you.
What did Baby
It
Bob
was a
make?
shoebox,
She made a
but I
treasure
puzzled
chest
it
out
with
of an
shiny
old
paper,
shoebox.
And now it's my treasure chest.
Oh, that's great.
Are there any treasures inside?
Well, I put this pretty yellow scarf you gave me inside it, but I'm going to find a treasure all by myself.
Oh, good for you, Baby Bob. And with a treasure chest that pretty, you're bound to find something else very special to go inside.
I know. So I better get busy.
Oh.
Bye.
Okay.
Now Baby Bob's searching for more treasures.
Hey, haven't we forgotten something?
Oh, what's
What
that,
did you
Curtis?
forget?
Well, take a look. We forgot to finish picking up the playground.
What a
We
mess.
sure did. It's not a very nice way to treat the world.
That's right.
We
And
made
the
a
best
mess
way
on
we
the
can help protect the
playground,
world
so
is
we
to
have
keep it
to
clean.
pick up
So what are
our
we waiting
part
for?
of the world.
Okay. The earth is our home, lovely and green. Let's keep it tidy, you know what that means. If you make it messy, you make it clean. Pick up your part of the world.
Pick up your part of the world. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world.
Playing in nature is always such fun. 'Cause I love the forest, the rivers, the sun. But if there's a mess, there's work to be done. Pick up your part of the world.
Pick up your part of the world. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world.
Here on the planet, we don't live alone. So always be careful wherever you roam. The forest you visit is somebody's home. Pick up your part of the world.
Pick up your part of the world. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world.
There, that takes care of that. Yeah.
What does pick up your part of the world mean, Barney? That means we have to pick up some items from the ground and put them in the recycling bins.
Barney's right. At my house, we put old newspapers, cans, and glass in containers like these. And once a week, the trash is picked up and taken to a building where it can be recycled.
At the recycling center, glass, newspapers, and cans are separated into their own special groups. And once they have all the cans together, they're heated until they melt. Then they shape them into new cans.
So old newspapers can be made into new newspapers, and old glass jars and bottles can be made into new ones.
Yes, they can.
Really?
Recycling is something everyone can do.
That's right. You can do it. There's nothing to it. You can do it by yourself. Had to ask for help when you were small, but now you're bigger, you can do it all. I'm feeling proud as you can tell, 'cause you can do it by yourself.
Pick up trash.
We can do it, we can do it,
Do our share.
we can do it, we can do it,
Recycle.
we can do it, we can do it.
'Cause we care.
We can do it, we can do it. I'm feeling proud as you can tell, 'cause I can't do it by myself. We're feeling proud as you can tell, 'cause we can do it by ourselves. You're right, Barney. Old items can be recycled into new items.
Treasure chest.
What is Baby Bob looking for? She's looking for a treasure to put in her treasure chest.
That would go in my treasure chest.
Well, of course there is, my dear. Ooh, and it's probably a lot closer than you think.
Well, I hope so, Miss Edda, because I've been looking for a very long time, and all I have is this pretty yellow scarf. Yay, that is pretty.
Why, it certainly is.
Yeah.
Ooh, in fact, I have a feeling that might be the very treasure you've been looking for.
It is?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised, Sugar. Now, why don't you and I see what we can come up with?
Sure, I'll help too. Oh,
It
okay.
looks like Scooter and Miss Edda want to help Baby Bob.
Hey, Keisha, Barney, what's this? Well, Barney helped me find another way to use one of your plastic bottles. That's really cool.
Oh, I think so too,
Barney,
Curtis.
what is
But
Keisha
what's the whole
doing
inside
with this
for?
bottle?
That's the fun part.
She's
Show them how it works,
reusing it
Keisha.
to make a
Okay,
bird
The
feeder.
big hole is for the bird seed. Bird seed? That's right, it's a bird feeder. Oh, sounds great, a bird feeder. Now all we have to do is find a place for it in the treehouse. Come on, let's go. Guys.
Okay. You can find a place that's just right for it.
Now, that's the perfect place for a bird feeder. The tree
Just
house.
a perfect place for a bird feeder.
Now all we have to do is wait for our bird.
I can hear a bird.
Doesn't sound like we're gonna have to wait long.
I think you're right, Curtis.
Hey, everybody! I found it!
Oh, Barney.
What did Baby Bob find, Barney? She found a
Baby
treasure.
Bob.
Well, looky, I found it. I found a hidden treasure.
What is it?
I'll show you. Just look inside. See? Miss Edda helped me make them from the pretty yellow scarf you gave me.
They're really nice, Baby Bob, but what are they?
Well, they're little yellow blankies. Now everybody can have one just like me.
With help
Even
from Miss
Barney.
Edda, Baby Bob made the old worn-out scarf into yellow blankies. They're smaller than Baby Bob's actual yellow blankie.
Me first. I like my blankie. It's very, very yellow. I like it even better than a bowl of jello.
When she holds it close, it feels just right. She likes her yellow blankie in the day and night.
I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. Everybody sing. My blankie is so special and very, very yellow. I like to keep it with me when I say hello.
When she holds it close, it feels just right. She likes her yellow blankie in the day and night.
I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. Now do the blankie dance. My blankie feels so soft like a big marshmallow. But I like it most because it's oh so yellow.
When she holds it close, it feels just right. She likes her yellow blankie in the day and night.
I like my yellow blankie in the day and night.
We sure did find some great treasures today. Yeah, and just think, everything we found was right here all along.
Thank you, everybody, for letting me play.
Sure,
You're welcome,
Baby
Baby
Bob.
Bob.
I have to go now. See, I have one more little blankie to give to BJ. Bye-bye.
Well, Baby Bob.
Now Baby Bob's leaving.
My blankie is back.
It really was a fun day, Barney. Sure was. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. When my friends have fun, I always have fun too.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Well, I guess it's time to go, Barney.
See you again soon.
Hey, if we found all these treasures at school, I wonder what we could find at home.
Now the children are leaving. And here I am with the small yellow blankie made from the yellow scarf. The CGI TV set isn't shown. Time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. We learned that all around us there are hidden treasures, old things that we can use in new and fun ways. Old clothes can be great fun, especially when we decorate them and make them colorful and bright. Even old plastic soft drink bottles can become a fun and exciting game. And when we use our imaginations, even a cereal box can become a horse, or a cow, or even a pig. And don't forget, when we find ways to reuse things, we're making our world a cleaner and prettier home for all of us. And remember, I love you.
So you see, Mario, putting away trash is very important to the Earth. But while putting trash away, you will notice that old items can be reused into new items. That's right, Mario. And with a little imagination, you can turn trash into hidden treasures. If you enjoyed this reaction video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Mario and I will see you in the next reaction. Thank you for watching. What hidden treasures can you make with old items?